What's up guys, I hope you had an amazing Christmas, and today we have another course review of Skanderborg disc golf course. Skanderborg is a wooded course, but a little bit of a different style of woods because there aren't as many trees, but the trees that are here are huge, which means the lines are pretty defined, and I think it's an interesting style of course design. Let's get into it. Hole 1 here is an 83-meter downhill ace run pretty much. Already warmed up a little bit, so let's just get a putter down there, right? Go with the zoom. And that's pretty much right on it. Right on it or under it. You decide. So I'm on my way home from my Christmas holidays, and I thought might as well make a stop here because I really want to show you guys this little bit of a different style of course, like I said. I think it's interesting to have these bigger trees that kind of define the lines a lot, but still have like challenge to it, I guess. Because there are trees to hit. It's not just, it feels like an open course, but there are obviously a lot of trees, so I don't know. You guys will see. I think a good score out here would be like 5 under. I think that's about my record. I used to play here a lot because it's pretty close to my parents' house. First putt of the day with cold hands. This is going to be interesting. Landed right about here, 5 meters, so should be pretty free. Whoops. We're going to count the second one because I haven't warmed up my putting. Do you guys ever do that? I feel like you do that too. Just trying to zoom in on the basket here on hole 2. You guys can see it just on the right side of that tree. So there's definitely a couple of different lines here. It's a 129-meter par 4, I believe it says on U-Disc. You can, if you have a power arm, you can just go straight up the middle, low ceiling here, or go for like a roller, or you can go for a flex shot up on the left side. I think that's what I usually did. I want to go for the big left side turnover. Seems more fun, so let's do that. As you can see, they could definitely use some tee pads out here because it's like pretty sandy, and there are holes in the tee pad. Let's just say that, but that's fine. We'll manage as long as it's not like muddy. I'm fine. I didn't get outside the tree. That's not a good shot, but we got through it somehow, and now we're gonna have like a hyzer to the basket. It's not too bad. Guess we have like a low line and an up and around line here. Wow, talking. Guess I'll just go for the big spike here. Seems like the easiest way, honestly. Let's just chuck a pellet in up on the right side of those branches up there, and hopefully it will land right by the basket. Whew, almost spiked right in there. It's parked. I'll show you the green though, just because it's kind of beautiful. Look at this area we're in here. Lake out there. Lake out there. Big trees. Look at this huge thing. Like, look at me compared to this monster tree. This is stupid. The wind is completely calm today, which is absolutely beautiful. It's been literally storming here for the last couple of days, so I guess this is the silent after the storm. Look at that beautiful park job. We'll take a birdie. 2 under. Somebody did something to this basket. Whoops. Okay, so I did just check on U-Disc, and they do call hole 2 a par 3 now, which I think makes sense. I just remember it being a par 4 at some point. So we're 1 under now. Hole 3 here is a par 4 though, 159 meters. It's like up on the hillside, just in front of like the actual woods up there. So gotta get past a couple of trees here on the first shot. Usually there is a little extra fairway down on the left side here that you can go up with a forehand, but we've had a little bit of a flooding lately, so that is completely flooded. So we're gonna go right side. Just trying to get in that gap with my launcher US. Could have used a little bit more flatness so it actually flipped all the way over, but we're going to be looking straight at the basket from there, so it's fine. Fun fact, 2 of my first 3 discs are actually in that lake. That was the first disc I ever lost. Turned over a forehand a little much and ended up out there. Luckily, I now have a backhand and don't have to throw like a flex forehand here. Very sloppy here. This is actually the first time I've seen a little puddle here. It's been raining record amounts here in Denmark lately. Should be able to make it there with just a forehand spy. try to match the angle of the hill as much as I dare to. Just at least like not put it on extreme hyzer and the hyzer because it'll roll all the way down into the lake. Yeah, that's inside the circle. That was pretty good. Definitely a little longer up there than I thought. And that was obviously a shot with my favorite approach disc ever, which is the Spy. And if you didn't get the Northstar disc you wanted for Christmas, you can still definitely get one at northstardisc.com. And if you want to support me, remember to put GSFan in the comments at checkout. Thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate it. So that was an actual birdie, and now I'm actually 2 under. Hole 4 here is another par 4, a really easy one, honestly. 150 meters. Just gotta get out into the open out there, and then it finishes in a little bit to the right. I'm just gonna go for a forehand to hopefully pump it way out there through this gap right here on a little flip up, and get a chance at a long eagle bit maybe. A little high. But, I mean, still a pretty easy birdie. You just got to chip a forehand around there. You can see the basket in through the corner of the trees there. And it's a little, what, 50 meters, 60 meters maybe? Go for a little Spy forehand. And since I do want to skip to get a little extra right, I'll go with the Sparkle one. Because it seems to skip more, you know? I guess actually I could just go for more height, not rely on ground play. Yep, that seemed like the right play. I think that's another birdie. 3 under. What do you guys think I'm gonna shoot? Put it in the comments. I know it feels like a waste of time to press escape and put a comment in the comment section, but in reality, getting a conversation going in the comments and watching my videos until the end is the best way for you guys to support me for free. So if you want to do that, do it. And obviously, if you're bored, click away. I don't mind it. It's okay. I'm not going to try and waste your time. I'm trying to create valuable content. Oh, I should say, hole 5, par 3, 122 meters. Definitely one of the harder holes on the course to birdie. It's pretty wooded, but there are kind of 2 fairways, the left one and the right one. I'm going to try and flex one down the right side, but I'm not sure that I'm going to get this Launcher US all the way over there. We'll see. I'll try it. Flip a little more. Oh, it did get past. Oh, another tree behind that first tree. That was close. Again, we're left with a little upshot here. I could just go forehand again and it would be pretty easy, but I want to practice upshots both ways. So I'm going to go for a little putter turn over here. Not very impressive and also not very beautiful. I couldn't keep my balance for some reason. All right, let's go putt. Nice little 8-meter straddler here. Oh yeah, nice par save. Shouldn't really have been a nice par save because, you know, it was a free upshot, but hey, we practice. It's winter time. Nobody wants to be like try-harding in the winter, right? We want to practice. I'm low-key try-harding. So still 3 under. Hole 6 here is a 93-meter par 3 straight ahead. And this is kind of the perfect showcase of what this course is all about. These big trees, you can see there are kind of 2 different lines here. You can go straight at it with a little turn or a forehand, or you can go this flex shot through the right. And you know where the trees are. It's not like you're going to hit a little random branch. Watch me hit that random branch up top, but whatever. I think it's kind of cool. I like it. I like this style of course design. It does make it easier, but it feels like you're not getting lucky or unlucky all the time. I know for a fact if I just put it low here, like 2 meters off the ground, I'll get right to the basket with this Pacific. See, I turned it over and I hit the tree. I know exactly where that tree is and it's my fault now. Right, let's make sure to save this par at least with the No Glide Spy. Definitely not a hole you want to bogey. Try off your discs, boy. Yep, very easy. That's a par. For some reason it doesn't say how long this hole 7 is, but it's a par 3 and it's all the way down there. I think it's like 140 meters or something. The only way I can really get a birdie bid is if I absolutely nail this flip up forehand with the launcher. So we're gonna go with that. Okay, I'm not rolling the wrist today, huh? Me having the wrist rollers lately mean that I've gotten used to throwing it on way too much hyzer, I think. Need to remember that I'm actually good. This should still just be a little chipper though. Go for a little Anheuser putter around the corner. High turner, just because it looks better. Wait, the easiest way would definitely just be a backhand down there. Oh well, we don't go the easy way. We go the cool way. Keep turning, boy. I need you to keep turning. Okay, that's fine. 7, 8 meters. I'm not turning these enough. Fortunately, I'm pretty confident with the putter lately, so should be a gimme. Oh yes, a gimme. Definitely a gimme. Let's try that one. Double down. Twice hurts luck, right? Very confident in this putt at the moment. So that was a par. Hole 8 here. Another par 3 with 93 meters. Slightly low ceiling, and you really just want to keep it straight. Make sure it doesn't fade out too much. I'm gonna go with, might be one of my new favorite discs, honestly. This Pacific is flying so nice now. Let's put it on like a slight hyzer and it should turn into the gap on the right and just fade right to the basket in the end. Oh my goodness, favorite disc, baby. Let's just act like that never happened. So here we have hole 8, 70 meter par 2, and we're just gonna go for the par. I'm gonna go the crazy route, because I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of space up there on the left for a little putter turnover. May seem like a bit of a Simon line, but I think it's the best play, because, I mean, what mistake would I ever make here? Nothing, right? Oh my goodness. Well, looks like that's gonna be a bogey 3. Right, we do have a jump putt to save the par here, so don't give up on me yet. Right, what's a Jesus fan video without a bogey anyways, right? Like, can't be good all the time. That would be kind of, you guys would think I was cheating. You definitely would. I was in. That's a bogey. Back to 2 under. That's all right. We have a good hole coming up. We can birdie that, and that should be fine. Or we could ace it. That would be pretty cool. So you'll just get these things on a little bit of a wrong order now. This is the green of hole 9. Remember that. And this is from the tee. 90 meter par 3. This is the tee signs, by the way. This hole is really perfect for a redemption shot with the Pacific. Gonna try and throw it right at the tree there on the left side of the basket and let it turn off it into the gap. Okay, a little bit right of where I aimed it, and now I'm gonna hit that tree. Good line though, or I guess not a good line, but a good angle. Okay, we can go left or right side here. I'll just go right side, seems pretty easy. Nose up, and it should fade in there by itself. Just like that. A little bit short. Let me try that again. Just like that. Yay, so much better. I feel like the first one looked cleaner, but hey. That was another par though, still leaving us at 2 under. Hole 10 here, 101 meter par 3, slightly uphill. I guess there are 2 gaps, but there's really only 1 gap, and it's perfect for a little straight forehand with a launcher that fades in the end. There it is, the wrist roller. I'm in shambles right now, time for a little throw-in. Ah, a little right. Good height though. That's another par. Hole 11 here. And I don't know what's up with the 93 meter par 3s, but this is another one. Gotta throw it in the gap there, turn to the right. There's lots of space, just make sure to start it enough left. And as long as it's a 93 meter par 3, I'm gonna keep throwing my Pacific until I actually birdie one of them. Only needs height, dude. Oh, it was perfect angle. Bonus shot. Wait, go in. Go in! Oh my word. Jump putt for birdie. Is that the worst sound of disc golf? Hole 12 here definitely takes a healthy smash. 105 meter, pretty significantly uphill. It's up there on the left. I will say the fairway is shaped pretty nice for a backhand. I'll try and put a little bit of flex on this one, or like put it flat or a little heiser and let it turn over and come back, you know? Get that max distance flight. Tee-pad is a little bit slanted downhill here, which can be annoying, but we'll see if we can deal with it. Comes up to flat, but not quite over. Wow, it's up there though. It's in the circle. I definitely throw farther than the last time I was here, because I mean, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I think this is officially a healthy smash. Little 12-meter putt here though. 12-meter putt on hole 12. All day, baby! Hey, we all knew that was in from the get-go. First ever birdie on this hole, by the way. I'm happy about it. Wish I had a birdie card for this course. Oh man. Everyone loves to come to a hole like this. Downhill bomber, 114 meters. Pretty easy to reach with a fairway driver. Might even get it mid-range there, but you know, this guy still needs some redemption. The Pacific. I have to show you guys that I can actually throw a fairway drive and make it turn over and be kind of nice. Oh yeah. Isn't that just perfect, man? Like, oh, that's so satisfying. Birdie! 4 under. This one is a pretty long par 4. I don't know how far it is. It doesn't say on the tee sign. I'll just pop it up on the screen so you guys know. And it's severely uphill. You definitely want to get to the bottom of the hill and even maybe a little bit up the hill on the first shot if you can, to make the heiser on the second shot easier. But lots of space, airspace here to turn it over. Unfortunately, the tee pad is very downhill, which makes it hard to throw it high, but we're gonna try it anyways, because we're professionals. We do what we gotta do, right? That's a good shot, I think. A little bit left. Good power, but I don't even know if we can go up the intended line here. We might be able to heiser it. Gonna need like a understable heiser flip up the hill, I think. The basket is up in that direction, but the airspace is like up there, so I think I'm gonna try and go for like a flip up with the launcher US here. Kinda low to the ground, and see if I can get a skip to the left to get back to the basket. Pretty low to the ground, he says, and then does that. I think it's gonna be good though. If it got a skip, I will be close to circle's edge, I think. Oh yeah, I'm literally 12 meters. Perfect position. Nice little jumper. I'm dialed today, dude. Those jump putts feel satisfying. Another birdie on one of the longer holes. I don't mind it. We're now 5 under and cooking. Hole 15 is 152 meters, par 4. Low ceiling again. On holes like this with like low ceiling in the beginning, I like to go forehand because I can release it lower and it will flip up and go nicely down the middle. I've always wanted to get an eagle bit here because I definitely can do that with my forehand, or could. Hope I still can. We'll try and flip it up through down there. Come on back. Oh, that's such a bomb. Big skip on the road. We might have an eagle putt. That's a smash, dude. Looks like the recent storm has pulled down one of these monster trees. That's what we're dealing with. Oh, look at this. Like a 20-meter eagle putt. Hello? Over 130 meters. Old Jesus fans back with the forehand, eh? Come on, give it this chance. Give it the speed. No! It's too left, dude. Oh well. Guess we'll take a sad birdie. 6 under though, huh? If I can keep this score, it's my personal record in this course. I'm cooking today. Sometimes you just gotta take a week off disc golf and you'll play better. I'm not sure what the science is behind that. And now that hole is followed up by this monster 146 meter par 3 that is like a heiser the entire way. It's impossible for me to birdie, so I'm just going fairway drive up the middle and then doing an upshot from there. Yep. Right in the middle. And now with around 80 meters left, I'm just gonna go with a little wingman heiser. That's literally under the bucket. Pinned it, baby. We made it to hole 17, and looks like even the tee sign couldn't hold up against the storm, but we don't need it because it's a par 3, and guess how long it is? Yep, 93 meters. You can see the basket straight down there. It's really, I guess there's a forehand and a backhand line. I'm going to go with the backhand. It's just straight and then let it fade in the end. We've seen it before. 93 meters. You know, I'm going with the Pacific. Want to put it in the left side of the gap, so it has time to, or space to turn over a little bit to the right and fade in the end. Oh my goodness, I just absolutely sailed that one to the skies. Okay, that was not impressive. And now we have decisions to make. Do we go left or right? I don't even know what's the easiest way down there, but I think going right should be pretty doable. Just a putt. Where did I put my bag? Just a putter. The stable zoom. Try and get it inside those branches on the right side. Pretty close to the street right in front of me. Might be a little bit intimidating, and I might yank it because it is, but I shouldn't. Because why would I hit it? Make sure to put it on a decent amount of hyzer here. Yeah, that's good. Wow, I'm so good. Hello? New year, new G's fan incoming? Just warming up for that? Easy. Easy. One more hole to go. Just gotta go par better to get a new personal record. You know I'm kind of professional at jinxing myself, so that's pretty much 0% chance of that happening. Hole 18 here, par 3, and it's not 93 meters, but 103 meters. You can see the basket way down there. And it is either a forehand through that left gap right there, or a backhand flex for that one over there. And I think I will go for the backhand one, because it's a little bit more open. I feel like you can control your destiny a little bit more that way. I should use the entire tee pad, so I should move you guys a little bit. You know, open up the line a little bit. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. It's going to be a little bit short because it didn't get the tip over on the Anheuser, but it's within 20 meters, I think. Oh, we've seen this distance before. It's perfectly lined up for my little 12-meter jump putt. Come on, finish it with a bang here. Get to that 7 under. That would be real cool. Oh, yeah. No! Oh, that looked good. All right. Take a par on the last one, leaving us at 6 under and a really good course rating on this one. This course is a little bit easy because of the fact that the lines are so big and defined, but I don't mind it. It's a good test of your skill, and there are a lot of like distance shots, I feel. A lot of holes where you need that right around 105, 120 meters of distance, which is really cool. Let me know in the comments what you liked or disliked about this course. And if you've already played here, let me know what your record is. And if you're interested in supporting me while purchasing discs or birdie cards, whether you live in Europe or in the US, go check out the links in the description and see if there's something for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the new year. Last time I was here, that tree was definitely pink.